Later tonight, President Donald Trump will make a highly anticipated speech at a joint session of Congress.
The address will be the president's first since he was sworn in for the second time there. NBC's Jay Gray is with us now from Washington. I have to believe there are a lot of conversations going on there. Jay, what are you hearing about the expectation tonight?
Yeah, Christy, Peter, no question that this is the talk of this town, and it's the talk of the evening as well, with the president set to address Congress and the nation. A senior administration official tells us the theme for tonight's address is the renewal of the American dream. Another tells us to expect, and I'm quoting here, a lot of surprises and made-for-TV moments as the president touts what he calls early wins in his second term, as well as what comes next.
We're making a speech. You probably heard about it.
His address to Congress and the nation, a senior administration official tells NBC News, will focus on the president's domestic agenda. Tariffs activated overnight, border security and deportation efforts, the elimination of federal diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, and the Department of Government Efficiency's lightning-paced actions to reduce the size of the federal government by slashing budgets and reducing the workforce. Tens of thousands have lost their jobs.
And so when the news came, everyone around me was in disbelief. I mean, people were crying.
Democrats questioning the legality and effectiveness of those cuts and the focus of the president during the first 43 days of his second term.
A majority of Americans believe that Donald Trump has ignored the #1 issue they care about: inflation, rising costs.
In a new NPR-PBS Marist poll ahead of tonight's speech, Americans are split on the administration's efforts. 54% say the country is moving in the wrong direction, 45% saying it's on the right track. President Trump's approval rating also at 45%. His address will also likely touch on changing international relationships.
You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position.
4 days after an Oval Office shouting match with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, overnight the administration announces a pause in U.S. military aid to Ukraine, calling for an end to its war with Russia and a lasting peace agreement between Israel and Hamas, suggesting the U.S. should control and rebuild the Gaza Strip. And the White House has confirmed today that billionaire Elon Musk, who has been the face of those cuts from Doge, as well as a near constant presence in the Oval Office, will be inside the House chamber for tonight's address. Christy?
All right, Jay, we always appreciate you. Thank you so much.